How's it going, guys? Back another garage sale finds video. Went out last 2 days, really good, and show you guys what I picked up. Went out yesterday and this morning, and both days did pretty well. So I think I spent just under maybe $200 on everything. So show you guys what I picked up. I've always been looking for these T-shirts. You want to be on the lookout for 3D emblem for these Harley T-shirts. These are extremely sought after. Also want to look for that right there. Pay $2 per shirt. There's actually 4 shirts here. Only 2 of them are 3D emblem. If you guys look on eBay completed, these sell for crazy money. Some up in the thousands of dollars range. These 2 I think should sell for over 200 each, and I paid $2 per shirt. Like I said, only 2 of them are the 3D emblems. And then I guess I'll go through the watches here. So these are probably a couple weeks worth of watches. So have this Bulova 21 jewel automatic. Unfortunately, this one is not working. I think I paid $1 for that. I did pick this one up today and put a battery in it. One of my favorite brands, a Bulova Accutron. I think this one is from 1967. So it's a gold-filled stainless steel back. Found this one also, I think last week, this older Swiss Army. Nice, solid, heavy piece. And there's the band that goes on it. Another one that's not working for parts, this Lord Elgin 30 jewels. Paid a couple dollars for that. These 2 watches up here were from a Facebook deal. The guy had like 40 watches and he wanted $150 for all of them. Most of them were just fashion, not really worth anything. So he did agree to sell me two of the watches. So he sold me this Bulova gold filled. And this one actually is running, not in the best of condition with the dial. And the one I wanted the most, this Tissot, kind of a dive style watch. This watch does run. I put in a battery, it did tick, so I didn't get the correct battery size ordered for that. Very nice, heavy, Swiss-made watch there. And then probably the best find, yeah, I think this is the best find of the weekend, or these. Found these at around 10:30 yesterday morning. The association opened, I think, around 8 o'clock for their neighborhood garage sales, and she opened up late. Having to go through that neighborhood a little bit later in the day, and she had just started putting stuff out. I wasn't really going to stop until I saw a couple vintage things there. Didn't really look like much would interest me. Glad I did stop though, because I walked in the garage. She had a tote on the ground with some binders, sports card binders, and flipped through a couple. Most of them were the junk wax era, like 88 Donruss, 89 Tops. But as I was going through the binders, I saw towards the back of the binders were actually some more vintage cards. So she told me that her and her husband collected sports cards in the mid to late 80s, and they stopped around in the early 90s. And they did actually have quite a collection just from those few years, but their basement flooded and they lost, almost all of them got ruined except for a couple tubs. So she didn't really know what a price she wanted on the stuff, so I just kind of made a pile, and she looked through the stuff and she said, how about $100? So everything I paid here for sports card wise was $100. So I guess I'll go up here first. Have these from Nabisco, autograph cards of Duke Snider and Bob Gibson. They do have the authenticity on the back of them. And then a 89 Ken Griffey Jr. She said she was a big Griffey Jr. fan, and she said she may have had 10 of these that got ruined in the flood. So I did pick up another Griffey, a little off-centered there, but she told me that all the Ken Griffey Jr. she got, she pulled them from packs and went straight into top loaders. So have the Ken Griffey Jr. up there. just this stack of 70s basketball cards, get some of the better ones on top. So this Kareem NBA Leaders card. Robert Parrish, that's his rookie card. And then Kent Benson, Mike D'Antoni. A lot of these guys are coaches now. Mike D'Antoni, I know he's a coach. Wes Unseld was a coach. Rick Adelman was a coach. Another league leaders, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And I think the rest of these are commons. Another cool find here. She said they did go to a lot of card shows. She said they're actually from California. So they go to a lot of card shows, and I think they may have gotten this card here. So, this was actually inside the frame here, and you can see they had $4 on it. These cards really aren't worth anything, but I was looking at this card, and if you can barely see it, I think this is Montana's third year, and you can actually see it's autographed. So obviously there's no certificate of authenticity, but looking at the autograph, I actually have a couple Joe Montana autographs. They look exactly the same. So I'm almost 100% this is actually a real Joe Montana autograph card. So he must have used like a ballpoint pen on that. Very cool find there. And then a pack of 89 Fleer. Still sealed. And then the cards, pages. I asked her how much she wanted, if she wanted to sell the binders or just the sheets. She said she didn't care. I said, well, if I bought the individual sheets, how much would they be? And she said roughly $5 a sheet. So I went through the binders and pulled out the best sheets. So top here we have the 89 Fleer with the Bill Ripken Air. So have the Air and then the corrected card there. And then they have these baseball freak, kind of like garbage pail kid cards. One set is from 1973 and the other set is from 1988. I think this might be the one from 1988. So have those. Some really cool cards there. Look these up. They're really not worth a ton of money, but they still are pretty cool. I think these are ones from the 70s. Then have some Welcome Back Kotter cards on there. And then we'll get to the ones that were in the back of the albums, the older stuff. So have a Jim Perry, and some of these are actually front and back. So another big name, obviously, Willie Mays is there. Rod Carew. These cards are from 1973. So Mickey Lolich, another name. Harmon Killebrew, Carlton Fisk. I'm not sure if that's his rookie. I don't think it's his rookie card. I think his rookie card had 3 players on it. Billy Williams, Hall of Famer for the Cubs. Tommy John. I think these are from 1970, so I have a Pete Rose. Another good one, Willie Mays, looks like it's in pretty good condition. Rusty Staub, he's a really underrated player. You look at his stats, and he has tremendous stats. Played in the league a long time. Let's see what else we got here. Almost every page had at least like one Hall of Famer on it. Yeah, Tom Seaver is on this page. Bobby Mercer. Steve Carlton. Rod Carew. I don't think that's his rookie either. Pete Rose, Roberto Clemente leaders card. Then got some football. So Merlin Olsen, I'm not sure if that's his rookie card or not. Bob Hayes, another Hall of Fame caliber player. Then have a Bob Lilly, I think that might be his rookie card. Terry Bradshaw, I think that's his like second year card. So have those. And then the best find of the group are these 1988-89 complete set. I'm pretty sure it's a complete set of Fleer basketball, and it has the biggies on it. Michael Jordan, that's his third year. Then we have the Scottie Pippen. Then it has the Dennis Rodman rookie in this. Has who else were other rookies? Dennis Rodman, John Stockton, and I think there's another Hall of Fame caliber player rookie in this. And then it is complete. Has the stickers, these all-star cards, and the checklists, and the sticker cards. Complete set is there. You can see it cost $250 back in the 80s for this complete set. And there's the one you want to look for, Michael Jordan on the back. So I think I looked up eBay completed on these. Nice set. She told me that these came directly from the pack, and she put them into top loader in these sleeves. So near mint condition on all those. I think this set alone is worth maybe $250 to $350 range just for this set and the complete sticker set there. Great find there. And then today I found a few things. Got vintage Star Wars, just some kind of like beater stuff. It was $10 for everything though. This is all vintage from 77 to 85. So Slave 1 has the side door here. It's missing the back hatch there, but still really cool find. Has the front windscreen on it. And then this is one of the first garage sales I went to this morning. Guys like childhood toys. And he ended up selling me all these for $20. So nothing too special on these, just some Hot Wheels Matchbox from the 70s. Cool little Winnebago Tonka truck, just some miscellaneous cars in there. This Buddy L fire truck. And then some of the better cars in here. These Hot Wheels and Matchbox are in pretty nice condition. And then the ones you want to look for, the red lines. These aren't the best red lines. The more valuable red lines are from the late 60s. These are more like 74, 72 range, these red lines. So have the fire rescue type stuff here. But still cool. $20 for all that. Obviously a really good deal. So yeah, these are the pickups for the last couple days. Again, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.